First, weigh out your food sample that you would like to break down in the stomacher. A typical example would be to weigh out 1 gram of food, but you can weigh out more if you wish. Just make sure that you know the weight of the food that you use, as this is important for bacterial load calculations later. Next, carefully add your food to a stomacher bag and then add a known volume of buffer such as phosphate buffered saline. An example would be to add 9 ml of buffer to 1 gram of food, as the solution obtained from the stomacher would be considered a 1 in 10 dilution of the contents of the food. So if you are plating out to determine the bacterial load of the food, this buffer will contain a 1 in 10 dilution of the bacterial load within the food. Now make sure that the stomacher is switched on at the wall and the machine. Then open the stomacher and place your bag inside against the panels, ensuring that the end of the bag overlaps the closing of the stomacher machine to provide a seal for the bag. Set the stomacher to your desired settings, for example 30 seconds or 1 minute, on medium or high, and leave the stomacher to run. Once the stomacher is finished, carefully open the machine, making sure that you securely hold the end of the bag to avoid spillage. Carefully remove the desired volume of liquid from the bag, being careful not to disturb any solid food material still in the bag. In the example here, 1 ml of liquid from the bag is placed in a tube containing 9 ml of sterile phosphate buffered saline to create a further 1 in 10 dilution of the original food, bringing the overall dilution of the original food to a 1 in 100 or 10 to minus 2 dilution. You could also serve the liquid from the bag without further dilution. In this case, you would have a 1 in 10 dilution of the original food content.